So I just ran into the grocery store to grab literally one thing, and my son, on my way out, asked if I could buy him a pack of gum, and he gave me his own money, right? So I was like, all right, I'll grab him a pack of gum. He's worked hard for his few dollars lately. And then I went to the gum aisle, and it's all full of shit. Every single pack of gum has artificial sweeteners in it, and I refuse to buy that. So he's going to be super pissed at me because I ended up buying him these mints instead because they have like actual sugar and other stuff. So yeah, that's going to be super fun. But if you're not reading labels, you have no idea what you're putting in your body. In all of the packs of gum that I saw at Tops, there was aspartame and sucralose in them, on top of some other very questionable ingredients. So I'm going to have one pissed off teenager when I get home, but I don't really give a shit. So that's that. I'm like super pissed right now because I know Brian eats gum all the time too. Oh well. Alright, well, that's my little me standing on a soapbox today. Read the labels. Oh, I know that those are like the only two things I can pronounce. But like on these mints, we have, which I'm still not fucking happy about because it's like a decent amount of sugar, but it's better than putting that other processed crap in his body. So we have organic crystallized cane sugar, organic tapioca syrup, natural peppermint oil, organic peppermint leaves, organic maple syrup. That's what's in these. So that's what he gets, and not a pack of gum full of aspartame and sucralose, which are artificial sweeteners that I refuse to buy. So that's it. Yeah, no, I mean, in hindsight, it's like 2 grams of sugar for 2 mints, which I have no idea how big they are because I didn't open them. Maybe I should. And then he can be even more pissed at me. Like I'm not even kidding you how mad I was about this gum situation. Because, like, I've always thought that there were, like, a couple that were not bad. Like, Trident, I thought that was one that wasn't bad. And it's bad. It has all of that stuff in it, too. I'm, like, genuinely pissed. Super fun. So I'm still in the grocery store parking lot. And, oh, these are, like, they're bigger mints. So they're not, like, I thought they were going to be really tiny. But I'm not going to have any because I'm trying to stay off of that sugar train. So yeah, it had that. I'm not even kidding you, Cassie. I thought that Trident was like a decent one, and so whenever I would buy it for Brian, that's what I would buy because I thought that out of all of them, that was the better one. It's not. It has all of that bad stuff in it too. So if I'm going to give you any piece of advice, stay away from the chewing gum. It is full of shit, and it's not even just sugars. And then a bunch of them had a ton of sugar alcohols in them. It was a disaster. I literally looked at every single package of gum in the store. So if you're going to do anything to freshen your breath, buy some mints. Although I'll still tell you not to because it's basically the first ingredient is sugar, which means that that's the most thing that they're made out of. So, but I went to go get a box of cereal. So this is what I do when I go grocery shopping. I'm the psychopath that literally looks at every single box. So we have these like store twin grain crisps, right? It's like the store brand of Crispex. And I always look at the box to see the sugars. And now this is a fun thing that we do with our kids. So we're like, okay, go find a cereal that has less than 4 grams of sugar. So they look at the box, right? So there's the label. Sugars on this one are 4 grams, which is why I buy it. Because there aren't a lot that are 4 grams or less. There's like the corn checks or corn squares, depending on where you buy them. I normally buy them at Aldi's because my kids could give 2 shits less. And then we always look at the ingredients. Now here's a funny thing, and this is something that Brian and I were going to talk about, but I'll talk about it anyway. So, in this box of cereal, even though this has 4 grams of sugar, right? There's a million names for sugar, and they have it on here twice. So, the first ingredient is milled corn, then there's rice, and then sugar, salt, molasses. Sugar and molasses are sugar. That's how they get you. On a box of Raisin Bran, there is like, oh my god, I can't even remember how many different sugars. I think there's 9 listed. So for those people who think that Raisin Bran is awesome for you, it has like 19 grams of sugar per serving. And the sugar content, like I'm not even kidding you, there's like 9 of them. I'll have to make, I'll send this over to my blog and I'll write a whole thing about reading the, yeah, I haven't looked at the Kashi cereals, but I don't really eat cereal, so it's not my thing, but the kids do, and I really don't want them eating a ton of sugar because our kids get batshit crazy when they do, especially our little one. She's nuts. So yeah, that's funny. I even got duped because there's 2 things of sugar on there, but it's still only 4 grams, and when you're buying processed foods, it's really hard to find stuff that is lower on the sugar end because they pump your processed foods full of it so that you want to eat more of it. That's just how it goes. So that's it for today, guys. You guys have a great day, and I see Tracy's on, so I'll see you tonight at Insanity. Bye.